Shemai GTA chums, this is the slowest wheeling bike in the entire game and probably the best bike wheelie machine in the game. It's quite amazing. It's the Manchez Scout, of course it is, and you can buy it weirdly from Warstock, even though it's not really weaponized. You've got all these. The Manchez Scout is probably the best, and it's the cheapest for 157 grand. Absolute bargain. Buy it,
What's wrong with
you
her
know,
now?
because you need a bike. Repair the vehicle, so we are going to start off with the Liviari. So first off, you've got loads of military liveries. You'll see in this, these are all the Cayo Perico. Yes, the Sapphire Panther's back in it for 1 week only. We've got lots of nice liveries here, and I think I'm going to go Sans livery because let's just have a little cycle through, just see if there was anything at all. But they're all they're all kind of military, so which is good. But I want to see what I can do with this beastie. Respray. So primary colours. Maybe we'll go for a matte colour to keep with the militaristic feel to the thing. But I want a different colour, you know, something fun, like an orange. Orange is fun, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Fun. Let's go for the orange. That's got to be the best, hasn't it? There we go. And secondary colour, we'll go with matte again. Desert tan. Where's the white? So we're going to go for black. That is good, actually. Let's just have a look at where's white gone? Damn it. There it is. White looks nice as well. I think that adds a nice kind of contrast, but black is badass and classic, isn't it? So there we go. Right, let's start with all the full customization. Armor and all that jazz has been done. Mark III body paneling, what is that? Okay, you see what it's doing here? So none, and Mark III is all these chub up bits. Give your hands a bit of a chance of surviving. This extra panel down here as well is interesting, but we could take it out to make a more kind of clean kind of look. So I think we'll do that, and it adds more of a contrast between the orange. So, but we've still got these support bars for when we inevitably crash it. Street, what is it? I've not even got race brakes on it. Look at that, amazing. So we'll do that. We'll fix that. Don't you worry. Exhaust. So this is the stock exhaust down below. I'm not sure I like that exhaust. I don't know why I've not changed it. Are they really that bad? Okay, that exhaust coming out the back is pretty decent. I like that one. I think the shotgun exhaust is probably the best. I'm going to go with that. Mainly because, oh, dual shotgun? Why didn't I buy that? Yeah, I don't know. So dual shotgun or dual big bore. The big bore is quite stubby, so it looks like the hot air is going to go up your bum, doesn't it? So for that reason, I'm going to go with the dual shotgun. Front mud guards. Oh, we can put a bevel in it. I never realised that. We can put a bevel and we can strap our iPhone to it as well, or whatever smartphone you have. I don't know why I'd strap my smartphone to it, but I think that's quite a safe place to put it, so we'll go with that. Why not? Livery we've done, respray we've done, panniers. So we have the stock. We can put a cover over our petrol tank for some reason. I don't know what. Maybe that's because we can add stuff to it. Oh, there we go. So we can add more stuff to it. So this is like an adventure kit, isn't it? The dual storage boxes, I feel, are the way to go. But actually, no, forget that. Let's go with that little kinky one, because I don't want to go. I want the convenience of being able to access these tubs here. Like, I'll have a loaf of bread in there. This is what I did when I cycled across the UK. I had a loaf of bread in a front tub, like that size, but on the front here. So for that reason, we're going to need that, and you need a map as well. You need your map so you know where you're going. That actually, the iPhone in the front is going to be useful as a map as well. But when that runs out of storage, you can obviously use your manual map. You can get rid of the panniers, but I think the storage boxes, I think they really suit it. We could go for a diesel canister on one side. Maybe we need a jerry can more than we need a box. Yeah, no, I think it's wrong. I don't know. We're not going to go there. I mean, it's not wrong. It's all right. Worth considering. Wheels. All right. What's we got? Front wheel, stock rim. I like the stock rims on this, but they're a bit knobbly, aren't they? And that's kind of what you want. These are not knobblies. Why don't we have like off-road rims? That's the problem, isn't it? So I think because they're not knobbly on the front, I don't think I'm going to change them. But no, let's change them because we can colour them in. We can colour them in, make them badass. I don't know if that makes it worse though, because they're not proper off-road rims, are they? 27 grand for that? No, we're not going to go there. Not the spider web either. We're going to go for something nice and cheap, I think. And we're going to black it up. The TriStar is good. We've done that a lot. Wires is not what we're going to do. The Solidus. I like the Solidus. I'm tempted by that. Yeah, let's do the Solidus on front and back. Oh, don't tell me it's crashed again. Not again. Don't crash. I'm in a solo session. This cannot crash at this stage. It's going to crash, isn't it? Oh dear. Okay, hopefully it'll stop rotating. Otherwise, yeah, there it is. It's crashed. Of course it's crashed. Why not? Why wouldn't it have? Oh, hang on. Hang on. It's not died completely. Unlocked at rank 25. We got to the rims. That was nearly it done. How awesome was that? Would that have been just to finish it? I should have just ignored the rims and just kept going. Okay, we got problems. Let's get out of here. We're just going to exit. And oh, it's working. Okay, so that is surprising. I don't know what the hell was going on there, but I think that was God trying to tell us not to do it. So you can, when you get the wheelie challenge in the session, we're not in a group session, so we're not going to get it. But this is the bike to use for the wheelie challenge. It'll just keep going. You can do a jump and maintain your wheelie, and you can do mega slow wheelies. So I'm not even accelerating here; it's just keeping going. Just give it a little bit of accelerator. It's also a decent kind of dirt bike, decent looking dirt bike. It's not the fastest. Whoa, what the hell? That was good. It's not the fastest, but I still like it. And now I've got rid of the livery, I like it even more. Because I think the livery can obscure things. Because you can end up, you know, it just kind of limits your customization to a large extent, do liveries. It is a dirt bike, but you can get around on the roads. You know, I've got a much more positive feeling of this bike than I had before, purely because of the orange colour to it, the brightness, and just the feel of it is better than the old liveries. Maybe Sharkar is right about not putting liveries on things, because it doesn't have to be, you know, a military bike. It can be anything you want it to be. A lot of people have these bikes where they like to go off-road kind of adventure driving with their tent in the back, and that's why we want all 4 kind of boxes on the back, because that would fit a 2-kilo tent in, I think. Be a bit of a squeeze. You have to deassemble it on the right hand side there, and maybe the I'm not sure if the poles would be sticking out. You'd have to strap them to the top, to the seat, I think. Maybe just strap the whole tent to the seat. Yeah. Look, you've got anchor points, so it's great for going camping in, which we don't do in GTA enough for some reason. Something to do with not having an ability to build tents. But once that's introduced in the tent DLC, which will be out this winter, then that'll be excellent. So for wheelie challenge reasons, I'm getting it. I'd be buying this. Also because it's with motorbike club, you know, like with bikes and stuff like that, right? Look at this. I mean, if you don't know about motorbike clubs, obviously return vehicle to storage. So we've returned it, and it's so good. If you're in a bit of a pickle, you just go bang, your vehicle appears right next to you, and you're away, running away from the griefer. I mean, those. If we could colour those rims in on the back, those would be ideal. I think the rims, if we could colour them in black. But I don't think it's too bad being grey, and I think it suits it a bit more in the off-road kind of world. You can even do a little bit of a stunt there. So fun bike, only 150 grand, and that is actually pretty cheap for a bike that does wheelies, the best wheelies in the game. So for that reason, I would recommend it. If you don't like bikes, there we go again. That was pretty cool. If you don't like bikes, obviously it's not for you, but I think this is the best of the Warstock non-weaponized discounts this week. As I said, the motorcycle president is brilliant because you can just call it and we get it back again. Right, so that's what the bike's all about. I'd recommend you buy it for your collection for sure. So I'm certainly enjoy driving it. I'm going to enjoy driving it again now I've painted it orange. If you found that useful, like, subscribe, give me a comments on the bike, and have you won any wheelie challenges on this motorbike? I want to know all about it. Thank you very much. Have a great day. If you are playing Das GTA, or if you're working even, or at school, Das Schule. Thank you.